Well, hello everyone, and thank you all for being here today. Is this a great day for Los Angeles or what? Well, this is a great day for Los Angeles and a great day for the tens of millions of people who visit us and for the millions of people who are lucky enough to call LA home. Because the Los Angeles City Council just voted to approve the Lucas Museum of Narrative Art, which puts the focus back here in LA on an incredible institution that will inspire generations to come. Let's give the Lucases a round of applause and thank them for their incredible work. In the heart of this creative city, we will have a new creative heart, and that's the Lucas Museum of Narrative Art. And I want to thank everybody who has made this day possible. Our supervisor, Mark Ridley Thomas, Council President Herb Wesson, Council Member Price for his amazing work in the 9th District, for fighting so hard to deliver this museum to our city. But none of us would be here celebrating if it wasn't for the vision of two people who are here with us today. George Lucas and Melody Hobson lead with their hearts. They lead with their heads and they lead with their guts. They show us what it means to give back to this world, and we are so pleased Los Angeles will be the vehicle through which they give back to this planet. Thank you, and LA welcomes you with open arms. I think Melody said it best to me once when she said, we wanted to be here because of the community. We thought that Los Angeles was a community where we could make a difference. It was a community that wanted us, and where our neighbors are world-class museums. Melody, thank you. Thank you and George for understanding what we want out of museums in this city. We don't want them to be static places with just art up against walls. We want them to be educational centers. We want them to be catalysts for connecting and communicating and inspiring. We want the children that are here today to set their sights as high as they can. What's your name? Jalen? Jalen is going to set his sights to the heavens and beyond. And James too. I don't want to forget James. James and Jalen and all the little girls that are their sisters as well. We know that when opening day arrives, Exposition Park will gain a new jewel that will be the center of the crown. With renovations that are coming to the Coliseum, with a brand new stadium for the Los Angeles Football Club, with the work that's happening at the California Science Center and that which was just done at the Natural History Museum, the African American Art Museum, with USC just across the street, with an expo line that now stretches to the ocean, and a new line coming up Vermont, this museum brings a new dimension to South LA and connects it with the rest of the city and in turn the world. Now, we always knew this was the place for this museum, but we knew we were underdogs. But here in Los Angeles, give us a little bit of field to fight on, and we will run that ball. And we did it, and it is the leaders of our departments and our bureaucracies, the state, the county, the city together, who I want to thank, because we showed that we weren't wearing our individual hats, we're wearing a collective hat to embrace a collective vision. We will see more than $1 billion invested in South Los Angeles. We will see over 1,000 Angelenos get good paying jobs building the museum. 350 more who will be at the museum when its doors open. And we're going to make sure through a local hire program that it is people who live within walking distance who are able to work there and to build that as well. Now that's great for the adults, but what about the children? Well, thousands of students go to school literally within walking distance of Exposition Park. That means that countless young people will be able to go during school, after school, and see at the California Science Center an actual spacecraft, learn about the origins of our Earth at the Natural History Museum, and then go to the Lucas Museum of Narrative Art to test the boundaries of their imaginations. It will embolden a new generation of dreamers, and the bold design by renowned architect Ma Yen-song, will soon stand as a reminder that we're a city where the best creators in the world want to come and paint on our canvas. It's a place that embraces technology and innovation. This will be a cutting-edge museum. But we also know that this is probably, from an individual family for a single museum, the largest gift in American history in a single place. We make history together because of the generosity of this family who understands what giving back is all about. So thank you. Muchísimas gracias por su nueva ciudad. Esta ciudad tiene una gran visión. con ustedes de este museo, un museo de la inspiración para nuestros jóvenes, por la comunidad, por los visitantes. They're smart, see, they understand solar energy. Y toda la gente que tienen sueños. Y este museo de sueños es una realidad.